Right now? Hell yeah. Welcome back, guys. Glad I can see all your beautiful faces like JD.
Damn it. Hold
Um
on.
we can see Kane. He's all dressed up all snazzy at work, sitting there all nonchalantly directing traffic. What if like secretly he was just like one of those sign spinners for like a Quiznos or something?
That would be even better.
It'd be so great.
Let's be honest, it'd be
Uh
at Tim Hortons.
yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Arby's or what is it? Carl's Jr. I don't know if they have those up north. I feel like that's a Canadian type
No,
thing.
they don't. They don't exist.
Oh, look at that handsome boy.
Mm.
So I'll give a quick recap from last week. After restoring uh, ex- essentially Xanathar's um, memories, he kind of realized, oh shit, I'm a lich, and I've been who knows how long been roaming around in a stupor. And he kind of casted an illusionary spell because right now he's just straight up bone. He has no idea how long he's been there and just in a state of like decay. And as a thank you for helping him kind of regain his memory back and get back to his studies, um, he kind of led the party around to any areas of the temple that you guys wanted to see. Like he was like, "Hey, you guys help me out. I will do anything you guys need, with an exception." Eventually, led the group to the sealed treasury, and upon opening it, there was like six massive piles of gold, and Shriek was immediately like, "Oh my god!" And Xanathar kind of explained that like there's a lot of treasures in here, and a lot of this stuff I've already kind of poured over, and I don't really give a shit about. Because his thirst for knowledge doesn't really require the need of monetary items such as gold. It can only get him so far, at least here in Barovia. And he kind of helped give some useful items to the party. While he hasn't really gave any interest or inclination of, he doesn't really give a shit about what Strahd's doing. Essentially, is what he's kind of talked about. Like he's content with doing what he's doing and just kind of hanging out here, um, and communing with the dark powers that be, and just having conversations, learning things, testing out new spells and stuff, and trying to attain knowledge, which eventually means power. Eventually found your way into what's known as an amber vault. Now, this amber vault has a library up top, but down below on the second floor, there are three large amber chunks of just pure solid amber, similar to the sarcophaguses that you guys have already kind of encountered, but these seem to be a bit of a higher stature in terms of power and um, just uh, the power that's provided here is on another level. Um, Casimir found the sarcophagus and the power that he wanted, and when he turned away from making this deal, you've seen sunken eyes and almost like this zombified undead look to him, and he basically stated, Xanathar stated, he's paid the price to get the power to rise his sister from the grave. Um, After some party members kind of checked up the other stones, there was one that discussed about gaining massive power, and essentially is the stone or the sarcophagus that Xanthar made his deal with. Um, and then the third stone within the Amber Vault is essentially the one that Strahd had made a deal with. And it seems like the deal that he made is on a completely another level. And the Dark Power communed with Kane first, and Kane kind of backed away and decided this is a bit too much for what it's asking of me. And Thrud put his hand on it and accepted the Dark Gift under the condition that number one, he kills somebody that he loves or someone that reveres him, and secondary, that he is killed by someone who hates him. Only then will the gift be fully fulfilled, and he can essentially take over as uh, the keeper of this domain, as the dark power that originally granted Strahd's power was essentially not was essentially what Thrud you probably interpreted as he's just bored with Strahd. He isn't really doing much. He's consumed by this lost love that he had, and Xanathar basically also kind of dropped some knowledge for you guys as well to state that this isn't a prison for you guys. This isn't a prison that's specifically made for the folks who live here in Barovia. This is specifically a prison for Strahd to manipulate and destroy his will. Give him all this power, but the one thing he yearns for is always just barely out of his grasp. And some folks kind of talked about it being essentially Tatiana. Phoenix, what do you need, buddy? We're doing a thing.
I want you to download that game that's playing right now.
Oh, you want to download the game that's playing right now? You have to do it later because I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks, bud. I got it. Oh, thanks, bro. Dude, like, smashed his hand and, like, has, like, his fingers all jacked up and infected because he, like, ripped his fingernail up.
Oh,
So he had to, like, go to, like, the doctors and stuff. And it's still all nasty. He's got to go back again.
oh.
Don't mess with my light. I'm only going to tell you once. Leave it alone. Where's Mommy? Okay. What a goofball. Everybody's camera disappeared. They just want to see my booty.
My hands hurt.
So after Thrud made the decision to accept this deal with the dark power that was found within the amber sarcophagus, he turned and looked at Henry. And we pick up tonight with the battle between Thrud and Henry. So, Henry, that was the end of your turn. Is where we ended, or the start of your turn, I believe.
Yes. I am going to.
So, oh yeah, let me just recap one more bit for Rob. Shriek, you're in the treasury right now, kind of by this pile of gold and loot.
Oh yeah.
There's a crack that's in the back of the treasury here that leads into the Amber Vault, which that's where kind of Adon, you're kind of like hanging out within the crack here as well. So while we had everybody roll initiative, we'll kind of roll through in case there's anything anybody wants to do. But this is unless you're intervening between Henry or Thrud, I'm just going to pass over you. If you want to interject with something to do, you can speak up. But Henry, it's your turn,
Can
sir.
I just push as much gold as I can into this sack
I'm gonna. Oh, absolutely.
for the Lord
That's
and
what you're
Master?
That's what you're working on. Hell yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I 2 feet by 2 feet,
Just scooping.
just scooping away after we.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Go ahead.
For sure.
All right. I am going to. What am I gonna do?
There's
thought
also
of,
Sirenscape on.
I have it pulled up. Thank you.
Damn it.
I thought of a million different things to do between last week and today, and not a single one is coming to mind.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, wait, never mind. Oh, dang.
I think I'm going to continue to hold my action to strike Thrud when he comes within melee range.
Okay.
So I'll just.
Are you gonna stay in that spot as well?
Yes. Yeah. So my shield is pointing directly at him, so he's taking the brunt of the daylight as well. Shield on my left arm, sun sword resting on top of it, so it's just like this blazing beacon directly in his face.
Got it.
What is the save I need to make for King's blood curse that he has on me?
I believe it's for you. I think it was a strength save because it was his
I don't
blood
remember.
maledictive binding, right?
Yeah, it is his blood maledict, but I don't remember what I need to roll to test it, and I don't remember if it's beginning or end of my turn.
Let me see. Where is he? Here. It's until the beginning of. Oh, he amplified it. So. Oops. At the end of your turn.
End of my turn?
Yep. It is going to be like this. A DC save of 16.
What do I have to roll to contend
Where'd
it?
it go?
Strength.
Where'd it go? Yep, strength. Yep.
Well, since it's got my movement to 0, I can't move, so Thrud's just gonna kind of pull his shield up and brace. Okay, free.
Nice. Kane is going to. Use a bonus action to quick ask Henry a question telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this fight? And do you want to do it on your own? If you want me to fight, I will. So that's what he uses on his turn. Okay. That's Kane's turn. Adon. Anything?
Don's gonna eat his popcorn.
Okay. Casimir is just standing there, kind of looking at his hands and just not even really distracted by you. He's just kind of focused on himself. And then his turn. Shriek, you're up. Still scooping gold?
If I've, you said there was a library?
Yeah, you have to go through the crack in the wall and up the staircase in the other room.
What
Basically through the battle.
Yeah, but could I like go around the wall? I could like I could skirt it.
Oh yeah. You can make your way into the room and kind of go around.
You know, we scooping gold. That's what we're
Yeah.
here for. I can't see any other better thing to do besides just feed Papa. Okay, we passing.
Feed Pop.
Henry, you're up.
I feel uncomfortable now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna continue to hold my action. I'll stare over my shield directly at Thrud, and I'll say, I will not falter. I will not yield.
Red, you are free.
Kind of feeling whatever's holding him, so I'm just kind of like look down at his feet for a second, just kind of give him a little wiggle. Seeing they kind of move now, he's gonna turn his attention back to Henry. Nobody ever asked you to, boy. And Thrud will move to 5 feet in front of him.
Okay.
Trigger that held action. 2 swings with the sun sword. $17.
We'll make sure you target him.
Thank you. Natural 20.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
That does hit.
I'm also going to dump in a chakra point and throw some lightning in there. So 2d6 on top of that.
Additional 3. Got it. All right.
Thud is going to swing out with the mace.
That'll hit.
Ooh. 11 points of
Six
damage.
swing.
That'll hit.
And that's gonna just be Thread's turn.
Did you reply, Henry, to Kane at all or no? You just ignore him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let my action
Um,
speak for me.
He is going to telepathically tell you, Henry, catch, and he's going to throw a bottle off of the staircase in your direction. So you can, so it's currently floating through the air towards you.
Mm-hmm.
You can grab it if you want.
Yeah.
Kane, or Adon, you're up, sorry.
Will catching it
I'm not-
expend an
what?
action or a bonus action?
Nah, because it's more or less burning it for his turn.
Okay.
Actually,
He's
I
using
am.
his action as bonus action to tell you that and throw it, so
Mhm.
it'd be similar as if it was on his turn he handed it to you, I would assume.
On my turn, I'm gonna walk towards the staircase. That's it.
The staircase?
Yeah.
The bottom of it's over here.
Oh. So yeah, I'll just come up there for now and stay out of the way.
Okay.
Here.
Casimir's still hanging out there. Xanathar is going to cast Animate Dead. And you're going to see a... Let me put this in here. Let me actually drag this down a bit. What is his... Maybe a hand kind of bust out through one of the crates, and it's just it's, you can tell it's got these vampiric kind of features, kind of sharper teeth, but it just kind of busts up and kind of gets out of the crate and is just standing there. And Xanathar is like, well, insurance policy in case this gets a little bit too crazy, and just to protect myself. Shriek. So goblin up gold.
Wait, what other way is there to live? You know what I mean? Besides, I mean, how I mean, bro,
Scooping up.
he's scooping. He's going from one pile to the next. Just scoop. He doesn't even know what's in there. He just going like this.
You see a mess of gemstones, copper pieces, silver
He
pieces,
could care
electrum
less.
pieces. It's
He-
old goblets, everything. Like, this is thousands of years of a hoard
and now it's
that
thousands of years
could
down.
kind of, put certain dragon hordes to a shame.
Yeah, and now it's gonna be empty pretty soon here. Just give me enough time, and this thing will be gone. Okay.
Anything else you wanted to achieve? Or you just working on that?
Yeah, no, I think that's everything.
Okay. Henry, you have this bottle in your hand. It looks familiar. It's definitely something that Kane created for himself. Before.
Son of a bitch. I
and
just
it's got
closed out the
this-
map. Can you?
Oh, you're good.
Thank you.
It's got this this kind of deep red, not exactly like a healing potion, but it's got this thick, bold red color to it.
Got it. I am going to. God. It's 1 hour. I am going to use my last charge of Rabbit Hop to jump backwards 15 feet
Okay.
without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
I will roll back another 5 feet, and while I do that, I'm going to reach into my bag. I'm going to grab a... golly, what is it? I'm gonna grab 1 fire opal. I'm going to crush it in my hand, and I'm gonna throw it at Thrud, casting Fireball.
Let me see.
We're gonna need a 20 foot.
Yeah, DC save of 18. It's a dexterity saving throw, Thrud.
Oh, is it classified as a spell or no?
Oh, it's a spell, yep. Oof.
That's gonna be 8d6 fire damage.
Unfortunate. Jesus.
26 points of fire damage.
Good lord. Just in this room.
Oh, what the hell did I just do? Alright. What the hell did that do? That's weird. Hit him with that. Alright. From there, I'm going to... Is this zombie considered friendly?
It's neutral. He's just
Neutral.
hanging out.
Okay. So I can move around him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You can try to, but he doesn't seem to be in a threatening pose. He's just kind of hanging out by the crate.
Alright. I've got 25 feet of movement here. Neutral, not willing. Okay, I am going to move 5. Why is
Whoa.
he attached to me? Oh, I know why. There we go. 5, 10.
Whoa.
And I'm going to bait and switch with Adon.
Leave me out of this.
I'm going to bait and switch with Adon and give myself the AC bonus until my next turn,
Okay.
which is 1d6. So my AC is effectively 25 until the end of my next turn. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to come right up on Thrud.
Okay.
So Fireball detonates. Using the explosion, I'll dart over to Adon, kind of like jump over him, kind of like leapfrogging. I'll use the momentum to bounce off of the wall through the smoke, and Thread will see me just emerging from the fire, like shield forward, sword behind me, ready to strike.
All right, Thread.
Thread's gonna sit there and tank that, and as Henry kind of reapproaches, Thread's just gonna go kind of wipe his face to clear it off, and Henry is going to watch as Thread just takes the mace, spins it, and just smashes it into the ground, and I'm going to burn a charge of the mace. I need Henry to make a... when I can friggin' hear, because, you know, again, people need to be riding lawnmowers next to my house at 7 o'clock at night. It's a
Yeah.
DC 15 wisdom save.
DC 15 wisdom copy. I don't think I have any. Just double checking to see if I have any sort of resistance. Nope, I sure don't. Alright. Come on. Oh, that's a 15 exactly.
And some other people that were It's its turn.
Okay. Kanya's gonna stay put. Adon? Staying put?
My move. Come up the staircase.
Okay. Casimir is still just hanging out. The zombie is going to move
Zombie.
towards the gap in the wall. Xanathar is going to... I'm going to get rid of this circle for us.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna continue to watch. Shriek, you're up. Be going hard. Muted.
Damn it.
This homie
Have
perpetually.
I
muted.
made a sizable dent into this? Have I made any kind of dent at all in the last 30 seconds? I guess more. It's 24 seconds. It's not that long.
It's a pretty big pile. It's gonna take you probably at least. I mean, it's a pretty big gap you're scooping into. It's probably gonna take you at least like 3 to 4 minutes per pile and big scoops.
Okay, all right. We still scooping then.
Yeah.
Does Streak know what's going on in the other room, or he's just like scooping?
Does Shriek know? I can't remember. Yeah, you do. I
You
think
know
you were like.
exactly the extent of everything.
I think yes. I believe. You know they're fighting, and I think.
Yeah. Let them fight.
I played it off as nobody's in the room with a bunch of gold, and you're like, okay.
Yeah. It's disappearing. That's what's happening.
Henry, you were up, sir.
I am going to, now that I've closed the gap, I am going to I would take 2 more swings with the Sun Sword. That's not gonna hit.
First
12?
swing misses.
Second swing. Not gonna hit.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep. 2 swings, just Thrud kind of just dodges him. Blood kind of coming out of his mouth.
Bonus action, I will second wind on myself. So I'll heal 9 points. And I will, with the momentum of those swings missing, I'll just do some I don't know, battle maneuvers and move down here next to this crate.
Okay.
And that'll be that.
All right, Thrud, you're up.
Just keep his eyes on Henry. Just gonna swing.
That'll miss. That will also miss. That was almost a natural 20.
Close.
I think this was my first natural 20 of this campaign for combat.
Kane's gonna look to you, Adon, and kind of like raise his arms, like, what do we do? And he's just gonna stay put. He's gonna let you guys sort it out. Adon?
Kane, we both know he'll be fine, and I'll just keep walking up the staircase.
Are you going up to the top floor?
Yeah.
This one is. You are now on. Here's your pog. You are.
Yeah.
We're here. Share a screen with you. I don't know if it syncs the view, but
Alright.
that's where you're at.
5 more feet. All right. Yep, I'm good there.
Okay. Casimir's just gonna chill. Zombies still posted up in the crack in the wall. Thanather. It's gonna leave it alone. Shriek still scooping? I assume that's a yes. Need
Damn it!
subtitle.
As
Need
long as
subtitles.
there's still gold, I'll be scooping.
All right.
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
All right. He's
Where's
scooping.
the button?
I got
Oh,
you.
you already hit it. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Henry, you are up. Is that hit or miss? Misses. First swing misses. 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
7 points of damage. I think you're muted, Patrick.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, mine doesn't show on Discord. I dumped a chakra point into that as well for
Okay.
additional 2 lightning damage.
All right.
And that will... yeah, that'll be my turn.
Potions are bonus actions for us.
Yeah, to use it, yeah.
I'm gonna burn the potion of greater healing I have.
Okay.
Plus an extra 4.
So that's gonna be
Oh,
Yeah,
11 points.
9.
Just gonna swing out at Henry again.
21 to hit.
21 will hit. 7-point hit. 12 will not hit.
He's gonna stay there. Adon, staying there.
No, I'm gonna start looking through some of these bookshelves. Seeing if I can find any of my papers. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for books. I'm looking for these papers, these scrolls.
Make an investigation check.
Question is, do I remember how to? Here we go.
You kind of look around the room and you're looking through this bookcase and you look over to the other side and you see there's a glass case on top of the bookcase. It's over here with a scroll of some type.
All right, I will use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. What's it called right there?
Yeah?
Yep.
Casimir? Just chilling. Zombies chilling. Extendither. The beginning of the next round. There is a breeze that kind of comes the back of your neck, Henry. And it kind of makes your hair stand up for a moment. You're looking at Thrud in the eyes, and what's your feeling in this moment?
My feeling?
Yes, Henry's feeling
First of all,
in this instance.
Oh, you pulled me into a different channel.
Yes.
My feeling right now is acceptance.
Of what?
My fate, because either way, Henry has to die today.
You do hear.
This is his last hurrah, and he's going to prove himself to Thrud as his captain. He's going to beat him in melee combat, and with that in mind, he's accepted his fate, knowing that this is it.
There is, these thoughts going through your head. There's a breeze that kind of runs behind your neck, and it's a familiar, sensation. This acknowledgement and this deep booming voice that you've only heard. I don't know if Henry's heard this voice from Uthalas. But the voice kind of echoes within the skull of Henry. I appreciate that you have the knowledge and understanding that your journey does not end here. This body is but a vessel. There are greater things at play here. But the choice is ultimately yours. One of our disciples will save you if the vessel of Henry falls in battle. Do not worry. And then the voice kind of disappears. The breeze and the tingling sensation on your neck is no longer there. I'm gonna bring it back up, alright?
Okay.
Sure.
Exanator? I don't fucking know. He is just sitting up and kind of turns to Casimir and goes, "This is where it gets good." Shriek still scooping?
Is there still gold in this room? Does Shriek know there's books upstairs?
Exanator did say there is a library above this vault.
Before or after Shriek left to get...
Oh, yeah. You know that there's a library.
Mm. You might want
You
both.
don't feel any kind of pressure that you need to get any more gold than you've already had. There
I
was
know.
some.
I'm hoping this gives me some like PTO. You know what I mean?
don't.
I'm
You
hoping
don't.
that this gives me like a little extra, like, hey, look what I got you. Maybe a couple more vacation days.
There
Memorial
was
Day off.
there was a staff that was given to you as well from that Henry had found called
Right
a
in there.
Staff of Power. Oh, you
Right.
did? You're donating that to the cause?
Nah, I don't know. What is it? I don't know.
It's in your inventory. It's a Staff of Power. It's yeah, you can look over it. But yeah, there is a library, the second floor here. You've seen the staircase leading up to it.
Bro, okay. All right, you know what? I'm like, you know what? I got the Staff of Power. I'll just shove that in. That's pretty much. Well, I'll just shove that bad boy in there.
For the bagman or
Yes,
to save for
yes.
later?
There you go. That should do it. Tie her up.
Man.
There you go, buddy. Only the best goodies for Papa.
Very thankful for that.
And then we go, ooh, and we sneak around the back, and we go to where the books are. Damn it, where the hell? Okay. Yeah, we try to go to where the books are. I'll be back for the gold.
At some point, you're on the other map now, but
okay.
We'll pick up your turn,
we'll skip
turn
it.
or two later there. Henry, you are up.
I am going to, while dodging the attacks from Thrud, I'm going to dig around in the bag again, and I'm going to pull out a single opal, and I'm going to crush it in my hand, and in my hand there's going to be this flash of rainbow-colored light, and I'm going to, you'll see this surge of veins coming through Henry's hands, same rainbow color up his arm, as he pulls in and places his hand, his palm, fingers down, directly into Thrud's stomach and casts prismatic spray.
Okay.
I have to roll a d8 to see what the effect is.
Do you have the table or?
I do. That is a 6. So Russell, you have to make a DC 18.
Constitution.
Con, is that it?
Yep.
I also realized I fucked up when I rolled the last save. I rolled it as an ability, not a save. For the fireball. I just now realized that.
Oh,
it's a natural
20.
So on a failed save, it looks like in this case nothing happens. This ray of indigo will fire out the back of Thrud. And unfortunately for me, nothing is going to happen. And this like look of disappointment is going to come over Henry, but he's going to shake it off, look back at Thrud, and pick his sword back up, and that'll be it.
All right, Thrud, you're up.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. As a bonus action, I'm gonna take that potion that Kane had thrown me. Was that just a potion of healing?
It was not.
Oh, okay.
So you drink it and you feel kind of your muscles kind of tense, and the veins kind of, you can feel this pulsing energy go up your body. Roll a d4 and you add that rolled number to every attack roll and saving throw you make for the next minute. It ended up making an elixir of boldness.
That is a 2.
2? Okay. Make sure you keep that noted.
Copy that. So every like damage or attack roll?
Every attack roll and every
attack
saving
roll
throw.
and every saving throw. Copy that. Okay. Then I will pass.
Okay. Thrud, you are up, sir.
Red is once again going to attempt to use charge.
Okay.
So that's a
DC 15
wisdom.
wisdom.
Copy. And I'll add 2 to this roll. For a 7. Or for a 6 total.
For the next minute, you are completely frightened of Thrud. You must spend your turns moving away from me as far as you can. Can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of me. You can't take reactions. Each of your actions can only be used to dash or attempt to escape. And if you have nowhere you can move, you can only dodge. At the end of your turn, each of your turns, you can repeat the saving throw, either till success or until a minute has passed.
Got it. So my actions can only be used to dash.
To
Yep.
dash or
Escape.
yes, from an effect that prevents you from moving.
Okay.
Your turn.
And you said every turn I can make that saving throw.
Yep, at the end.
Wisdom
Yep.
At the end of my turn.
Or until the
Or
time
until the
ends if
minute
you don't make it.
goes up. Yeah.
Kane is going to stay there. Don?
5, 10, 1, 15, 20.
Do you choose the target, or is Exthanter also affected?
It's my choice.
It's your choice. Okay.
You're standing in front of this bookcase, Adon, and there's a glass case. It's about yay wide, and it's got like a scroll, or a parchment rolled up in like a scroll on a holder.
All right, I'll start making my way into it.
It's got a lock on the front.
Ah, you scumbag. I'm gonna start. I'll start picking the lock, or next turn, I guess, because I already used my. Oh no, I didn't use my action yet.
Use
I
no
just moved.
action.
I'll start.
All right. Roll a check for me.
Thieves' tools. Ooh, that's pretty good.
It pops open.
Take the lock off. Open it up.
Yep. You want to take the glass case off the top?
Oh yeah, sorry, like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Sorry, I was imagining something else. My bad.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is this against
Serious.
magic? Is this? Hold on. Wait.
Oh yeah.
I gotta make sure that dexterity is one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, just kidding. It's not. It's not for that. A dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
That was an 11.
This fails. You lift it up and you see these runes kind of glow on the bottom of this glass case, and you get blasted 10
As
feet
as
away.
I see the runes glow
Yeah.
up, I'll use my flash of genius to give myself +5 to that roll.
All right, so you take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
That works. Take 4d6 damage. Oh god, I rolled good.
So 10.
20 points. Yep.
So I'll take 3 off of there, and then 5 or 7 more here.
You kind of get blown back. And you kind of readjust, and you see that the scroll is still there. It's just blown you on your ass.
All right, that's it for that turn.
I'm sorry, did you say baloney on your ass?
Ooh.
I think that is what happened. Yeah, I fell into a
That
pile
is-
of baloney.
Oh my god, I
No.
opened a scroll and there was baloney on his ass.
What a spell.
What a baloney cheese.
The zombie is just in this crack here, just posting up. Zenithar is going to use another 3rd level spell to raise dead again. Oops, did that work? Yeah.
Decides.
It's going to be...
I went to a random
Plus.
name generator for the zombie, and the first name that came up was Roger. So his name is Roger.
Roger?
Rogers.
It's Rob Zombie's older, not as cool brother.
Rob Zombies.
They call him Raj Zombie. And it's going to end it. Can he move?
Oh shit. It's amazing.
Okay. Got it. Alright, that ends his turn. Zombie just busts out and kind of stands up on the crate in place.
Bust that
Shriek,
with a microphone.
you are upstairs in the preserved library. I'll read this and give you guys a moment to kind of think about this battle rather
Copy
than Henry.
Thank you.
This stone library has 20-foot high walls and a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling. Covering the ceiling is a fresco that depicts angels being set ablaze in a hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north, which is where you came from. Against the gray walls stand 6 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. There in their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes. Embroidered rugs and chairs and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room. That's a pretty badass fresco. Anyways, just kind of give you a vibe of what this room is like. It's you come up here and you're like, these are dated books. They're very, very well put together. But Shriek, you're up.
Okay. I'm looking for, in this order, 1, very old, magic as hell looking books.
Okay.
Okay, this thing is like, bro, you want me, but do you really? Because I might, like, you might not be able to handle me kind of power. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff. Secondly, any books involving demons in their true names.
Okay, I'm with you.
That's what I'm looking for.
Make an investigation check.
I have never investigated, brother. You came into the wrong room, brother. Okay, where's investigation? Huh. I am definitely gonna Kenku recall the hell out of that one.
Okay.
Where is my...
Recall that Kenku.
What was his name again?
No, threw out the wrong Pokeball. Come back.
Slurp, slurp, motherfucker.
Son of a gun.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, better. You kind of... The first thing you spot, I'll let you roll a investigation check at each bookcase. Looking for the items you're looking for. So this first bookcase you look through, a lot of these books contain... this bookcase in particular has... you read histories. There are histories of certain things, gods, things of that nature that are... You don't even recognize these gods' names, and you kind of get the gut instinct that these are basically defunct, gods that have lost their power because of lack of worship. Or deities that have lost, their power due to lack of worship. But you do come across a yellow binded leather thick tome that has like this embroidered spine that has essentially almost like this dual faced, almost like the comedy face where you're laughing and crying, and then there's like what's an artist's depiction of like a magic missile kind of going from that spot both ways.
Okay.
You've seen things like this. You assume it's a spell book of some kind.
Okay.
You want to grab that or not?
Of course I'm gonna grab that. You think I'm gonna grab this, John? I'm gonna Wait, hold on. Can I dispel
the Donald Trump meme where he's like...
Bro, I'm gonna hit this bookshelf with the dispel magic first.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, I'm not getting chumped. Hold on. Actions, spell casting. Where is it? Oh, it's a freaking third level. Okay, use it. Bam. Spell magic. Choose an object or magical effect within a range. Any spell of third level or lower on the target ends. For each spell above fourth or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. It's 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. Yeah.
You kind of see, not that book in particular, but there's another book higher on the shelf that you see like this arcane thing go, and it kind of shimmers and kind of settles.
Oh, I zero in on that, John. I see you. And then I'm also looking for books on interplanar travel. I don't know how long I have on this turn to do things. I know that, you know what I mean. Like I don't want to.
Yeah.
Like I could just keep going. Like I'll just keep going if you're gonna let me keep going. But I know we get other people got
You've identified the yellow spell book. You're taking that, right?
Yeah.
Yoink that. That is in your inventory, and then you've noticed that. So that'll end your turn.
Okay.
And we'll come back to you. Henry. You're up,
Henry's
sir.
eyes are going to dilate, but he's not going to show any visible fear. He can feel it mounting in his chest, but he is not going to let it get the best of him. But he is going to move. So first he's going to move 5 feet. Do you want to take?
Reaction, wouldn't it?
Huh? No. No, my action is I have to move away from you. I was waiting for you to see if you were going to take an attack of opportunity.
That's what I mean. It would trigger that for me because it doesn't specify that I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, you
How
still
would
have
that
all
work?
of your shit.
Yeah.
You're not forcing movement from me. It's not like you're pushing me back. The spell is forcing me to move. So
Make that decision. Yeah.
yeah. That will not hit. So I will move my full, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the radius of this thing? Is it 30 feet?
Well, you're frightened now. Like the radius is for him to cast it, and
Okay.
anybody in that radius is affected.
Anybody that he chooses in that radius.
That he
is
chooses.
affected.
Yeah.
Copy. So, that's as far as I
Okay.
can go. I'm gonna use my actions have to be used to dash. What about my bonus actions?
Dash or dodge.
Dash or
so if you
dodge.
can't dash, you gotta dodge if you can't move anymore.
Okay, I will hold my action to dodge. Can I still use my bonus actions?
I don't think it states. Let's see.
If it does not, I would like to drink a potion.
I feel like that would be like DM discretion, I guess.
I think I would allow you to do that just in fear of like, just like, you know what's coming, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna use my just regular potion of healing for 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
And then so 7 points of healing. So 13. There we go. I'll remove that from my inventory. And I will use the dodge action, or I will hold my
Okay.
action to dodge.
Yep.
End of my turn. I will do my wisdom saving throw.
Yep. 15, right?
15
Right,
is the
Fred?
DC. I'm gonna add 2 to it because of that potion of
Boldness.
Boldness. Come on, baby. An 8. No, I'm still frightened. But I am holding my action to dodge, so there's that.
Raj Zombie is going to burn all the witches, and he's going to move down here.
Raj
and now
Zombie is
there
the
are
hero of today. Oh, they're blocking the way out.
zombies are blocking the exit. Xanther is going to not do anything. It's not his turn.
Devil, you.
He's still chilling there. Thread, you are up, sir. No, you're right.
Am I stupid? 5, 10, 15,
Thread not
20,
stupid, thread
25,
dumb.
10, 20, 25.
You can make it to the square right below Henry if you wanted to.
You could also make it to the square above the box. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yeah.
But what where? I should have fucking went to bed when I got home. My brain is
You're
like,
good.
I can reach the above. I can go above the box in 25 feet, but to go below Henry, it's all 30 feet.
It is.
Is my brain just not working correctly here?
No, you're right. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, it's 25 still.
Yeah, that's weird.
No. If you go 5, 10, oh, grab the thing. 15, 20. Oh, no, it is. How about it? 30. That's weird.
Okay, so I'm not going crazy.
No. Oh, wait, no.
20
Hold on.
No, it's 25 because it'd be
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay. I wasn't counting the first square. I don't know
25.
why. It's okay. We're
But
all
they
done here.
should be the same distance, which is why my brain is. I'm going 25 feet.
Okay. But, oh, rip. We went to Mountain View, friend.
Oh, my bad.
So I'm going to rip reckless attack on this one.
I do have the dodge action held.
So it's straight. Yep. So you get a regular roll.
Okay.
Yep.
That will
26
hit.
to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
11 points of damage. Nice.
Since reckless attack is still going.
That'll hit.
Oh, hold on. You should have only rolled once.
Because of the dodge action?
Any attack roll. Yep.
Oh.
And it doesn't even display what the first dice was. It just disappears and says, "All right, here you go." I'll roll one more time. Straight roll for it.
No, fucking Jesus Christ, of course.
What is this? So 9. What are we at? 24.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nice. It's cool you can reckless attack without raging. That's cool. Kane is going to stay put. Adon.
I will reapproach the scroll and take the scroll.
Okay. You notice that you take the scroll and there's like these leather wraps that are around the actual scroll itself. They look like, slap bracelets. They're like that, and they have runes on it.
I will just take the scroll and not touch the runes.
Okay.
Bitch.
Hey, listen here, you don't have any room to talk to me.
Oh, I'm going face to face with a half-orc barbarian. My bad.
Just die. What's your problem?
Just die, why don't
Wow.
you? God.
Dark.
All right, Adon's next. I'm fucking bolting up those stairs.
I will, I'll come back this way. Oh, wait, it's not there. Come back to watch the fight.
Okay. Casimir's chilling. Zombie's still hanging out there. Xanthar's going to move and get a better view. It's gonna chill here. Shriek, you're upstairs. You've procured this yellow spell book and tucked it away quickly in your bag. But there is a book up top that was kind of like had some sort of arcane protection on it that reacted on the spell. Gonna snag that one too.
Yeah, we're gonna scurry. I don't know if birds can scurry, but I will attempt to do whatever a bird version of scurrying is.
Okay. Let's see. What is this? You grab this book off the shelf, and it has kind of this maroon, almost purplish leather binding to it, and it has a lock, like a latch with a lock on it, kind of like almost like a diary lock. It doesn't have any kind of markings on the outside.
That baby locked up tight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'll circle back to that one. Sort of in the old bag, not in the bag, if you know what I mean, just a bag. Okay. Then we're gonna do a little. Yeah, again, already checked that one. I came to the conclusion, nothing there. We're gonna go to the next one. And can I? Is it? I'm gonna whisper into my bag of my flesh pouch.
Okay.
Master, do you remember the name of the plane that you were born on? I'm just gonna send that out there. I'm gonna wait. If nothing comes, I'm just gonna start searching.
It was on the outskirts of the astral sea.
Ooh, okay. Thank you, Master. All right, so yeah, so now so we're looking for, we're gonna add interplanar travel to the list of things that I'm looking up here.
Okay.
You're probably gonna ask me to roll this, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, roll an investigation check on that next bookcase.
Son of a. I'm gonna use
so
my
you take your
last
turn?
recall.
Are you?
Yeah, this is like pathetic, but I really want to find out some information.
Gotta be able to, do the thing with the stuff.
You little baby
18,
back.
okay.
Not bad.
You little baby. Oh no, not bad. Turn that around real quick. Bagman's hand comes out and just moves the dice to an 18.
You kind of find this bookcase kind of documents more of it's a very similar vein. It's but it's histories on the wizards that attended or resided within the Amber Temple over the years. So it's kind of like a patient file bookcase, essentially, like detailing histories and making sure that, you kind of take one off the shelf really quick and flip through, and you kind of see different notes on pages in some books that pertain to whole wizards and kind of like their stories, their autobiographies and things of that nature, and kind of what they studied and what they specialized in. And the dates don't make sense because presumably there was a different dating system back then, especially in an area like Barovia, before everything kind of changed. So it's also kind of hard to determine how old the book is. I mean, all these books are very, very old, but especially if they've been here since Xanther's been here, they're very, very dated.
I heard that.
But this bookcase doesn't seem to pertain to anything that interests you.
Not what I'm looking for. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, and then I guess that's it for me for this turn. Besides,
Okay.
yeah, I was here. We'll pass.
Sounds good. Henry, you are up, sir.
Alright, we're gonna use our
You
movement.
have
We got 5
Yep.
feet, 10 feet.
Thrud.
I'm assuming Thread would be able to reach out over the box.
Well, right when he starts to move is when you get your attack of opportunity. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
Would that be with advantage since reckless attack is active until my turn?
Yes.
So I'll just throw
Yeah,
another.
actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'll do it for sure.
That's the one.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
Oh, that's gonna smart. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will use a bonus action to drink a potion of greater healing. 4d4 plus 4, please. 16.
Oh wow, quadruple threes. Yahtzee.
So 16 off the top.
19.
19. And please, for the love of God, wisdom saving throw. Natural 20 for a 21. So,
For a 19.
well, plus 2.
Oh shit, you're right.
Henry's gonna get hit in the back of the head with that mace. That's gonna send him tumbling forward, and as he slams back first into this wall down here, he'll shake off whatever had come over him, whatever charm. He'll pop the cork off of his healing potion. Keeping his artificer friends in mind, he, instead of smashing it, will just roll it off to the side. And he will...
You'll see a hand come up over the railing with a thumbs up.
You're right, Kane. And Henry's eyes will begin to glow this bright blue.
Raj Zombie is still hanging out. Fred, you were up.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Okay. So... It's gonna move 25. I'm going to non-reckless attack. Swing at Henry again.
That will miss.
Miss, and then I'm going to bonus action. Healing word myself. For 2 plus proficiency. No, my spellcasting ability modifier. Hold please. I gotta go find what that is. Wisdom. Plus 2, so 4. Did that take the 2 off for casting that already?
I
I wasn't looking.
don't believe so. I think you were still at 59.
And that will... Oh, make it a bonus action, or bonus swing with the attack. That was an 18 game and you'd fucking know it. So that's your third turn, yeah.
Bane's hanging. Adon?
I'll keep coming down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sure. Go there.
Okay. Alright. We're at the next round. We'll take a 15-minute break here, and we'll continue
Ugh.
at like what? Math is eluding me. 8:10.
8:10. Okay, that gives me time to refuel and recenter myself.
Clean your pants.
No, pants are fine.
That's fine.
Pants fine.
Shirt,
All right.
not so much.
100%. We will be back approximately 15 minutes, everyone.
Hello. All right.
Oh, I didn't catch any of that.
Damn.
Sorry.
All good.
I just screamed a lot gutturally.
Oh. Rip. So you have the noise filter off so you can hear
I know.
your heartbeat.
No.
Exthanter is just going to chill in the box over here. He's actually going to move over a little bit more to give you guys some room. He's trying to keep his space. Shriek. Going to the next bookcase?
You know what I'm doing, brother. I'm at the next. Yeah, I'm currently at the next bookcase.
Oh, yes. Roll for, roll
Yeah.
for search.
Come on, baby. You son of a. It's not a low plus. I get a +6. I get a +6 to this.
That is true. You're looking at this bookcase. Very similar. A lot of just useless stuff. There's different recipes for different foods, and they're old, but doesn't contain the information that you're looking for. Or not this bookcase in particular doesn't.
Anything good? Any good food recipes?
If you're into that, yeah, like how to prepare like rotten flesh and things of that nature, like very outlandish food preparation.
Like, what's one, for example? Like, could you give me one? Like, I just want to flip to a page and then just like start reading one down.
There is a recipe on how to prepare displacer beast pups, similar to veal, where the tentacles are simmered and seared in like this salt and pepper seasoned, and it's topped on top of like some sort of starch. Could be like a potato, or some folks like it with rice.
Okay,
But,
so nothing revolutionary. Okay,
No.
I close that down up. Put it back on the shelf. All right. That shelf is a waste of time. All right, next shelf. I could keep going, but I'll pass so that other people can do what they need to do. I'm just looking for books.
Henry, is your turn. You're kind of up against the wall in like the amber sarcophagus next to you. I'm eating some motherfucking cashews, bros. What, hold on, what are you trying to do? Extanther's gonna take his reaction to cast Shield on himself, because he sees you casting this and he's just trying to protect himself. He doesn't know that as you're casting this. He knows exactly what you're doing, and he's like, okay.
Is it dexterity or constitution? Because you made me roll con last time.
It's a different, it's a different color, yeah.
That was a 24.
The orange colored one should be 10d6 and then half of that. Yes, that's how. Yeah, I would do roll 10 and divide it by 2. Yeah. Seventeen.
17 rounded down, 18 rounded up.
Takes you to 70, 73 thread. Okay. Raj Zombie is just gonna be over there going, "More human than human, more human than human." That's his turn.
Just gonna bonus action, healing word once again.
Nice. +2 to that, right?
Yeah.
67. You had to go on. Ruin is 69.
And then. I have nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna reckless attack.
Oh, damn. Ooh, that for sure hit.
Second attack.
2 19s. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Kane is just gonna chill. Adon, you're making your way down the staircase, right? Adon? Hello?
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So you're gonna appear on this map?
Somewhere there. Yeah.
Okay. But right
Or
there,
like-
it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think
You're
I
right.
could make it down there. Alright.
Sure.
Let's see what kind of fun bonus actions I got. Oh, look at that. Nothing.
I wish there was like a tab for bonus actions. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah. I
I'm
think
gonna call it out to them. Freaking fantasy grounds.
yeah, I got nothing.
Shriek, you are up. Want to roll an investigation on that bookshelf?
Hell yeah. Give me that die. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's never good. It's never a good roll.
Hold on. You find a book that has it's very old. You pull it off and it's got a skull in the front and you flip through it and there's a depiction of a demon and it says Bozgath, Bozgath.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
That. Go to the next bookshelf and wait there. We got a Bosgath book. Okay.
Yep. You're swinging at yourself. Oh, I see.
One did attack threat and missed.
I don't know, bro. Let me see. One attack did swing at Thrud, which missed. The other one, I don't know why the other one decided to just go.
Nope.
21 misses. Thrud, you're up.
Just gonna reckless again.
Make sure you're targeting him. Mm-hmm. Oof, 12 points of damage. Rough. God. He's rolled 3 19s and then an 18. God damn.
I don't have anything else I can do.
Kane passes to Don.
Watching Henry take a potion, I'm gonna walk down here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, staying right here. I'm gonna send my little wrench guy out like a batarang, and it's gonna send a cure wounds at Thrud. Cast cure wounds on Thrud.
Oh shit, okay.
Here you go, Thrud. Oh, well.
7
Something.
points, hey.
No cheating. I'm gonna.
No cheating.
I didn't see it.
I will spit up my Coke, thanks for that.
I'm gonna take the scroll.
Imagine that happened all in character. The scroll, if you want to take a moment to look at it, they're like arcane locks.
I was
It's
gonna
not
hand it.
trapped.
Oh, I was just gonna hand it to this guy. I can't say his name and just ask him for some help. But
What is
that's
it?
all.
What was it, JD?
We're gonna-
Rips in the chat. I think you can hit +2 by your modifier in the bottom left. You're handing that to Xanther?
Yeah, that's for some help.
That's
That's
from you.
that's it.
He starts, he takes his turn and starts spinning the leather pieces that are kind of wrapped around the scroll. He's spinning them. He's working on trying to figure that out.
Thank you.
Bro! freaking delivered right now, door dashed. He's focused on spinning these leather straps that have arcane sigils, and then he pushes the end of the scroll in, and then they spin automatically and like reset. And he's working on that. Shriek. I know you have your mouth full.
Bro. You know what I'm about to do. Bust this whole damn thing down with a nat 20. Come on. You
Dude, I
little
seen it. Hey, that's
baby.
13's not bad. You're searching through the bookcase here, and you find a similar it's a similar book, and it details like it's in what languages do you know?
All of them, I think.
Every single one. I believe you're right. Abilities, here we go. Oh, okay. Let me check this really quick. I love the fact that you can read these books because you know Abyssal.
Oh yeah, baby. We got Abyssal, Common, Deep. Yo, I bet you there's some deep speech in there. Want to hear some deep speech? I learned it IRL.
It's not going to come up through Discord.
Can't hear that because it's so deep.
Ooh. There is a another kind of information about a demon that was a demon of deception and lies, and kind of employed more of the tactics of a devil or another fiend. But demons are different from fiends, as you probably don't remember, Rob, but everybody else understands. You would know, Shriek, that demons and fiends are not, demons and devils do not get along. But details this cunning, trickster demon known as Ukarith.
Oh, we got that. In Common, how do you spell that? I know how to spell it in deep speech, but like
Ukarith.
Hey, take that book. Got that. Thank you very much. We gonna make this whole damn thing. Okay.
Henry? Wait, you get your +2 on that as well, right? Or is that already... Oh, it was already... I didn't see it. Okay, I was curious. You kind of swing both, and I would assume Thread's literally just bashing him away with his mace. Okay. Raj Zombie is going to just hang out. Thread, you are up.
And just rolling it back with Reckless. That's all I got.
Make sure you target him.
You said it was.
Oh, I see what's going on. Select your pog, Russ, and then hit control. There you go. That's why you were getting targeted, Patrick.
For whatever reason, when I'm not like, even when I'm not targeting him, it still has the target thing.
Mm-hmm.
Swoon.
There you go. This is a swarm of bees around Thread. Keen stays. Adan.
These insects are distracting me. I was confused on what was going on, but now I realize. What do we got? How are they looking? No, they're looking pretty beat up.
Yeah, they look roughed up, dude.
I'm just gonna wait for exit the big guy to hand me
Expander?
back the scroll. Yeah.
He hands it back to you, and he's like, "You're gonna have to figure this one out on your own. You can take it with you.
Thanks for the permission.
It's definitely not a magic scroll."
Nope. Okay. I'll take it anyways.
Shriek. Last check, brother.
It.
The last bookcase.
This is what it's all been for. Right here. I'm shaking it around for good luck. Come on. Ah. I'm the most solid 13 roller on the
It's
planet.
insane.
Insistent 13. It's 5 out of 6 rolls. 13. You thought it was impossible?
It's above average. It's above average. These books discuss different planes of existence. These are thousands of years old. And a lot of the planes that it discusses, you already know. Majority of them you already understand. Like the Feywild, the Astral Sea, the Ethereal Plane. But some of the books, like pertaining the Astral Sea, it's almost outdated in terms of what the understanding of it is. A lot of these books are so old, there's some that are just theories, and some that haven't even been proven. It's interesting. While you're up here, make a perception check for me.
Now you're talking to me.
But yeah, these books seem to be what you're looking for, but how dated this stuff is, that's crazy you're rolling like this. This is insane.
The most mid rolls you'll ever see in your life.
At least you're not crit one-ing,
I think I'd rather. That'd be more entertaining than just always rolling the most mid possible thing.
Average, he's a SMG stand. He's not going for distance, he's not going for up close. He's like mid-range. This is bread and butter. Okay. But these books here, a lot of the planes it discusses are things you know of, and then any of the other ones that are like it discusses an area or the existence of a multiverse, but it's simply theories.
Well, I guess I'll take one that looks promising.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, what I mean? I hear it getting rowdy downstairs. Heard some rowdiness from the stairway. If I just, oh, shoot.
That sounded painful. That sounded like a painful one.
Yeah, that one hit me. Oh, they're coming. Hiccups just start rolling in. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's as far as several 13s and 114 can get me. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, we done looking. We looked as much as I could. Couldn't find anything as far as that is concerned. Yeah, so I'll just take one that's promising.
Yep.
Just the one that looks like it'll help me the most as far as maybe zoning in on the Astral Sea and the edges of the Astral Sea.
All right.
Okay. I won't read it now. I'll just hold on to it for a later time. And then I'll double check just to make sure there wasn't anything like obvious that I missed, like any hidden levers or anything. Well, not that yeah, pass.
You okay? Okay. Hold on. Hold that note for 1 second. I'll be right back. Phoenix decided to fucking upchuck, so. Anyways, he has to take medicine for his antibiotics for his hand. Got to the last bit of it, and he's like, but yeah, you can start your turn, Henry, sorry. Oh, that'll hit. Eight points of damage, yep. Oh god, I gotta mess it up. Okay. Yep. That'll hit. All right, well, now we get to sit here and wait because Russell is AFK.
Can I look around upstairs? Are any of these candles black? Any? I know, but while y'all are doing that and Russell's gone, I might as well look.
You just had your turn.
Yeah, but I'm just looking around for stuff. It's not like I'm doing anything meaningful.
Oh.
I'll take Kane's turn. He'll give it to me.
Hold on.
He said yes. We all heard it.
You're looking for what upstairs?
Black candles. Any suckers black?
All those candles are black.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm gonna take all of them. Well, I'm gonna blow them out. Well, I'm gonna leave one so I can see.
Okay.
I don't want to be in the dark. Well, I'm not scared of the dark. I take all of them.
Okay.
How many
got-
candles?
You got 12. 12 black candles.
Old black candles. Let's go. Okay.
Well, Russell said he may be a little bit, so we can just hang out and vibe for a bit until he gets his ass fixed.
All right. So I think we're pretty close here for. If I'm not mistaken, I have that. I don't have that.
Are those salt and vinegar chips?
I wish, man. I friggin' wish. I've been trying to find salt and vinegar Pringles. To be fair, I've been stopping at like when I get gas and going to the convenience store.
Paying $7 for a small canister.
But they don't even have the salt and vinegar ones. I would pay the $7, but they don't even have salt and vinegar. Every one, 3 of them. I'm like, actually not.
Oh man.
Oh, I have a component pouch.
Yeah, dude. Has every component you need for a spell.
Oh, brother.
That's not has a gold value to
It
it.
doesn't have a gold value. Right.
Like your thick ass pearl.
It's gonna be.
Magnus, hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Mangus.
We're just waiting for Russ to get back,
Yeah.
and then I can tell him that he took he's currently downed, but I'm gonna wait to tell him that. I
Wait
don't
for
wanna go
Russ
any
to
farther
jump.
than that. Yeah.
I have a question that maybe Kane could have been thinking about on my past turn. It won't affect anything right now.
Yeah, sure, for sure. We got nothing but time right now.
I was wondering if I could try to recall what exactly Strahd had done when he turned Kane into a vampire.
Oh. Well, make a wisdom check.
I'm a little bit wise. Oh,
I will tell you, with it being such a traumatic experience, you had to die. Not, and you recall him biting you, and then he killed you. That's about the extent of what you're able to kind of recollect. It wasn't as
Okay.
involved as
yeah.
essentially with the dark power providing you to become like what I would consider an original.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good to know.
But you know that the closer, even just from your experience, the closer you are in the bloodline to the original, the more powerful you are as a vampire. It's not that you could create a vampire and a vampire could create a vampire and so on and so forth, but it almost gets diluted in terms of power, and you know that yourself from Kane's memories.
Gotcha. All right.
But there wasn't this extravagant ceremony that you had to do with Strahd. It was very straightforward.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Well, Rob's gonna have to miss out. So, on Henry's turn, Thrud, he made an attack, and he dropped you to 0 hit points. So you are at essentially 82 damage.
No.
Go on. This is your turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I know what's going on.
Oh, I just lost about 5 pounds. Fight me.
Hey, that's good.
No.
Getting ready for swimsuit season.
I need more than just that. Henry would watch Thrud, like, I guess it would depend on what way you're swinging at him.
Huh?
Oh, well, whatever way the blade would connect, Thrud's going to just kind of like fall that direction.
Is Henry right-handed? I would assume he's swinging from the right.
Oh, Thrud's going to kind of just take the hit and stumble and kind of bash off of the amber thingamadoodader here and just kind of slump to the ground, like head dropped and everything, like all signs like pointing to this fight is over. And like the moment Henry starts like feeling this is done, he's just gonna hear a small cough from where Thrud is standing, or from where Thrud's sitting. It's just a very wheezy. Who said this was over? Kind of mace down, shield down, and just kind of push himself back up slowly. Fuck is it?
So you are at 1 HP point from Relentless Endurance. So you have 79 damage. It's still Henry's turn.
Oh.
Was that your first or second attack, Henry? Okay. Okay. Raj Zombie. All right, Thrud. It's your turn, good sir.
I was gonna kind of arm up, or these amber things, they go to the ceiling, don't they?
Yeah, there's like a 2-foot gap.
So I was gonna kind of like elbow into a piece of it, just kind of help prop himself back up, kind of take a minute to catch his breath as he stands up, and he's just gonna, oops, oh god, take the 5 feet back. He's gonna take, and once again with reckless abandon, because I don't have anything else I can do. Miss.
Kane, you're up.
I'm just hanging out still. I'm trying to keep out of the sunlight.
I'm
Adon, you're working on it?
working on the lock. I don't know what.
It's frozen up right now.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching.
Make an intelligence check. You see on it that after Xanther had tried to deactivate the lock on it, The runes on the outside, like leather wraps, are all lit up, and you watch one on each one of the runes that kind of wraps around it is no longer glowing, and then you're looking at it, and then another one goes out, stops glowing. So you kind of presume it's some sort of like
Timer.
cooldown, I
Yeah.
guess.
All right, I'll chill.
Casimir's chilling. Zombie number one, extra number one, chilling. Xanther is going to. He's hanging out with you. He doesn't give a shit. Shriek is pissing. He got his candles. I'm gonna leave him there because I'm not sure what he wants to do. I'm not sure if he's returning down. I'm just gonna leave him up there.
That was his turn. He took his turn in advance.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You're right. Henry, you were up, sir. Still rolls the damage. Savagery. But you kind of fall to the ground unconscious. Henry, you still have another attack. Or you have a bonus action in movement. So I'm back to 1 HP.
Henry won't hear anything out of Thrud since Thrud is like in that very much semi-conscious state outside of mainly just like a noise, kind of like just of acknowledgement of hearing sound.
Let's roll damage for your attack there, Henry. With advantage. Or roll it. Yeah, it automatically hits and it criticals, I would say. So roll your damage. We'll double that. So what? 6, 10, 70 damage. Are you just staying there for now, Henry? Okay. Thrud?
Red's gonna kind of slowly start coming to a little bit more now, and kind of looking up, up at Henry at this point, and kind of looking down. Henry will see Thread's eyes are very glossed over, and he's gonna just watch as Thread sees the handle in his hands, and still very glossed over. His eyes are just gonna widen, and shakily he's gonna reach up, grab Henry by the shoulder. Not knowing how this thing operates, he's gonna just pull it out, and he's going to do it with enough force that as he pulls, Henry's body just kind of slumps towards him, and he's just gonna kind of put his free arm around Henry, and he's just gonna kind of fall back to the ground himself, and Henry's gonna be the only one to hear Thrud. Was it supposed to be this way? We were never supposed to take your own life, boy. Damn, you hit like a fucking Tarrasque times, I swear to God. I was unsure of being able to guide you in life. Everyone else is always. Here we are. I know you're very angry with me, Henry, but everything I've done was for all of you. I was trying to save you all. And if Henry, like, attempts to look at Thread at all, he's just gonna see Thread's face is just awash with tears. You were the best thing to ever come into my life, boy. You have no idea how much this hurts me. You were the one I thought I could protect the most. You're the one that I've lost and will forever grieve the hardest over. But I swear, whatever deities hear me, when Shroud falls, I will find you. And I will watch over you so you never go through this kind of pain again, my friend.
Is he dead yet? Is he dead?
And Thrud is literally his free arm that's got the shield. He's just going to put it over top of Henry and just hold him as tightly as he can. Whether that is exerting damage,
Are you trying to finish him off? Is my question. Trying to finish the deed, Thread?
I don't know if Thrud would realize like how banged up Henry really is.
Very fucked up. You guys are both very fucked up. It's very clear and obvious. You guys are bloodied and battered.
I guess in a sense, Thrud is kind of, I guess, crushing Henry, not realizing he is crushing him. Like, it being his head has been smashed off this Amber Temple and off this floor a couple of times now. Like, his brain is very much foggy right now, so he's probably squeezing with like all his strength, not realizing he actually is. So I guess technically he would be taking damage.
With the blade in him still, right?
No, that is Thread pulled that out.
Okay.
So how would you like to roll?
You do 1 point of damage.
Wait,
So strong.
are we in like turn base right now?
Yes. They're still in combat. This is Thread's turn.
That's gonna be Thrud.
Kane?
Shoot, what?
Did the sun sword go out
Yes.
when it's passed over?
Yeah.
Interesting. Is it pointed in my direction? Cool. I will try to keep my head so I'm watching what's going on intently, but not getting burned to death by the sunlight.
Okay. Adon?
And I will prepare an action to do something in case something happens, but
Okay.
I can tell you that if you want.
Are the
Hanging out.
things still on? The runes still glowing?
There's about 2 runes that during the course of your turn that dim out, and you've got like a 10-second timer. So next turn you'd be able to fiddle with it again if you wanted to.
And I can still see that Henry's still alive. At least a
Make a
little bit.
medicine check.
All right. There it is.
Shrieker's still like up here ish.
Yeah, I'm on the stairs. I just
You
moved it
see
too.
a very faint movement
Okay.
from Henry, but it's hard for you to discern whether it's coming from Thread or him because he's laying on top of him.
I'm just gonna assume he's living. I'll turn to this guy and I'll.
Who?
This guy here with the X in his name. I think he's the only one in the room with an X in his name. So
Xenomorph.
yeah. But you said there was one of these temple things that could give you extra. What are they called? You can. Oh God! Wow! I'm really having a bad day. You can attune to extra items.
Yes.
Where's that
Yes,
one?
there is. It's back. I'll take you there after the fight's over.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, that's it.
Casimir doesn't give a fuck. Zombie don't give a fuck. Xanthar is just chilling. Shriek.
So the whole thing, if I'm to get this right, Thread's got to kill somebody he loves, but then Henry killed himself.
He did not kill himself, and you don't know that either. You're like watching, and you can see that Henry put the sword in Thread's hand.
Shriek's been scooping up gold, looking for books while you guys are palling around.
Straight up.
Comes back downstairs, and y'all are almost dead, and it looks like Thread's about to kill Henry. Is this?
Henry is
something?
laying on top of Thread's body on the floor. There's like blood actively pooling out of Henry's body.
Safe to say that they're at 0 hit points. Is that something? Can I medicine check that? That
yeah,
they're
make a medicine check.
That they're dying.
Sure.
Is what I'd like to know.
Everybody's trying to see how half orcs mate.
He looks pretty alive to me.
Shoving their sun swords in each other.
I can't.
Oh no!
I can't tell.
From here you can see
happening.
you can see movement. You can't tell if it's Henry breathing, Thread breathing, or Thread's moving Henry's dead body from breathing. It's a strange. Hard to tell.
I'm gonna give some. I'm gonna start pouring down potions into people's faces.
Let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can get here with 30.
Yo, I'll chuck them. I don't care. I'll hit them with it. How far can I throw? Liquid.
You could. You would have to pour it in their mouths as a it's like a bonus action.
Can I mage hand it over?
Yeah. Is your mage hand a bonus?
Bonus
So,
action?
yeah.
I don't think so. I
think mage hand's
don't know how to.
bonus action.
I don't know how the hell to tell that. Where
Mage
is that?
hand.
Right here, mage hand.
It's an action, so you can use your action to create it. You can use your action to control a hand. Okay. You have your mage hand. It has a potion in its hand. You can designate it to start moving over towards their bodies.
Yeah, I think that's gonna take too long.
Yeah.
This is a
Henry's face down on his
Artifact.
chest. Thrud's kind of looking up at the ceiling.
What is this? Multiple range duration. Hit points of creatures. They're both pretty out of it, right? They're both look like they're on the brink. Like there's not
For
much.
all
They
intents
can
and purposes, I mean, from your roll, like it looks like they're both dead.
Oh, they dead, huh?
Yeah, they look dead AF.
The hell happened down here? Adon, Kane, you let them do this? Where's Kane at?
I'm like crouching behind the banister, try not to be in sunlight.
Just hold up my scroll.
You got a scroll? That's your answer?
Is that all
They're
you're doing for
dead
your turn?
here. What happened? I was scooping gold and getting books.
When
They
you're
were
blaming
like
us?
palling around over here, but the hell I mean killing each other? And you just watched you two, spooky man?
You can't reply.
Can't?
This is just Shriek's turn. You can say
We're
that.
still- Oh, we're not.
We're still in combat.
We're in
because
combat. They're like on the brink of death on top of each other. And we're still in okay.
From what Shriek thinks they're dying, but your
Shriek
turn.
thinks
Like,
they're dead. I thought Shriek thinks
yeah,
they're dead.
but we're still in combat. Turn order.
Okay. Does Shriek think they're dead or dying?
Dead.
Past tense.
Yeah, because they're both laying on the floor, like just blood everywhere.
All right, that's it. That's all I got then.
Henry, you're like 5 hit points. Yeah. Brad?
I would say probably like laying on the ground just next to him, like maybe off to. Would be Threads. I guess what hand did you stick it in? So that it's off on Thread's right.
Closer to the sarcophagus. Fair. Make your attack roll on him.
But both of you are prone, right?
I don't think with prone. I think prone you get advantage.
Correct. You would roll straight because you're both. Or did you use your movement to stand up? Yeah, you have. Yep.
Oh, what
So
the
you are-
hell? You're not dead?
So you would have advantage. Yep. Yeah. 23.
Nope.
Or no, 21. Yeah.
Nope.
Is it still
So-
going? I don't know how long it lasts.
Yes. So whatever you roll, it's going to put him at 0 hit points and unconscious again. You have advantage on the attack roll. Any attack that hits is a critical hit. That's weird.
I think it's because you still have the prone effect on you, so you're still getting disadvantage.
Yes. That makes sense. It's automatically taking it into effect. Yep. All right. Be right back.
Oh,
Oh no. Everybody's
Yeah.
getting in trouble tonight.
Oh. So Adon, the way I see it, Kane can't really get close to us. We could just finish these two off. They already pretty much killed each other. We could do a little looty spalagoody, right? And then I got a book on interdimensional travel pretty much. Okay? We could try to skedoodle out of here.
Hey,
You-
Don, Shriek
You
has
go
a
through the
ton of
portal
gold.
first.
I have
Don, we could
so
take out
much
Shriek probably.
gold.
I'm not reaching
Well, I
into
don't have the gold, but you don't know I have the gold.
his flesh pouch.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah, I don't have the gold, but you don't know that I don't have the gold. You think that I have the gold. But I don't really have the gold.
There's something wrong with you.
This is Rob. This ain't Shriek. This ain't Shriek talking. But I mean, hey, the offer's out. Let's just put the offer. Kane, you're involved as well. I just didn't think that you would be obliged. These
you
two dudes.
killing whoever lives.
Well, they're dumb enough to fight each other to the damn death for no reason. We could take Strahd.
Well,
We know that.
Did you miss the part of like why Thra is doing it?
He made a stupid deal. He should not have made it. We don't need that. What we need that for? We can take Strahd out. Freaking dumb, bro. Making deals like that.
I also don't know if. Well, no, I was gonna say I assume him going unconscious doesn't remove the deal, but I don't know.
No, I mean, yeah, he has to die.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, I don't know about hello.
Thread, it's your turn now.
His throat is laying there, and Henry is, I'm assuming, looking down at him. You'll just see like a small smile play across Thread's face, very much like that look of you get the sense Thread feels at peace knowing he's done something right in your training. Especially from what you know of his past, from just your guys' time together, like you very much see this look of Thread feels accomplished in knowing he did his job right. With you. Tim, can I have you roll a death save for me?
Do you want to know what I rolled?
Secret.
No, I don't.
Okay.
How does he have 2 failed ones?
He critical hit it when he was
Yeah,
prone.
attack.
Uncut.
Yeah.
If you roll a natural 20 on your death save, you automatically revive with 1 HP. You're still unconscious, but you stabilize essentially.
So, does that include like? Does it still do damage? That crit?
No.
Because
Like,
once you
you're
get the
unconscious,
negative,
it doesn't matter.
yeah,
Well,
but no, once you
unless
get
you're
unconscious,
conscious.
once you take damage past your maximum HP, you die as well. That's what I mean. Like, and if you auto crit him, what is that?
So for that to work, Rob, Henry would have had to have dealt 160 damage to me in one hit to just bypass everything and insta kill me.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage y'all are doing. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
So like in a
I don't
case
know.
for
Is that
you,
something in his range? I don't know. He's lightning lunging. He's got some sort of katana blade of light. He got a lightsaber. I don't know how much damage a damn lightsaber does.
yeah. So it pretty much instant death is double whatever your maximum HP is.
And I'm gonna assume that that's not in the realm of capabilities as a lightsaber, because if we had a weapon that could deal 160 damage, Strive will be easy peasy.
Yeah, it's pretty valid.
Okay. All right, so that's if there's
a valid assumption.
we'll chalk that one up to my bad. Continue.
It's all good. Okay. At the end of your turn, Thrud, Henry, you would notice this first. His chest stops moving. This is the moment for you, Thrud.
As Henry watches Thrud's like last breath leave his body, Henry will notice a small bit of movement kind of around Thrud's neck. You'll notice the necklace Thrud had always worn, kind of just in the scraps of the battle, had loosened up unbeknownst to Thrud, and it just kind of slides down his neck a little bit. And the piece of banner patchwork that you always saw him fiddling with falls out of his the waist band that he always kept it like attached to, and both of them just kind of fall flat and are now laying there. But you kind of, like I said, you look at him and you very much see that smile of I've done something right for once in my life, and you know it is directed at you in every aspect of how long you've known Thrud.
We are out of combat. You guys want to do? See Thrud's body just laying there.
Is he dead or dying? Can I roll to see? Is that possible?
You can go check. Make a minute. Yeah.
Can I also go check as well, even with the sunlight? I know.
Sun source. Yeah.
Good thing they don't stack. No, it's just if I'm in sunlight.
I don't even care if I think he's dying or not. I'm just gonna cast my cantrip
I
of
also get
spare the
plus-
dying.
I get to add my intelligence to that, so that's 15. I think for medicine checks. I might be thinking of it. Oh no, never mind. I don't think that's right. I think that's only for healing spells.
You use spare the dying, and it seems to have no effect.
Did I apply it correctly? Is it like 1,000
Yes.
years of pain? 1,000 years of death? Do I have to go? Is it rectally?
Could be.
I'll flip him.
Hidden Leaf Village Jutsu.
Cast it again. Now that I have officially penetrated.
You guys walk up to Thrud, and Henry, you're standing there, and
I'm assuming since it didn't work the first time. Can't go and get a flip him. Yeah. And you dead if you try to, okay? I got things now you don't even know about, okay? I got so much HP. You got to use everything in there. I don't care if you got a lightsaber, dude.
But you
Yeah.
guys observe Thread's body and look, and it seems as though he has crossed the threshold.
All right, well, I'm gonna cast Animate Dead. I'm joking. No Animate Dead.
Oh my god!
Might as well.
I was thinking about it for Xanther.
I'm just gonna go. This is not what I expected. But
That didn't like
Whatever.
accomplish anything, right? He had to kill someone he loved and die by someone that hated him. Did you hate him? I don't think so. And now he's dead. So that was freaking pointless. That's great.
I think you understood it the wrong way around.
Oh, he had to kill someone he hated and die by someone he
No.
loved?
No, that's what you said.
No, no,
Anyway,
he had to kill someone that loved him and die by someone who hated him, right?
Yes.
And that didn't happen.
Henry
Does Henry
did not
hate him?
die.
Rod, right? He was the one that talked to the thing.
Yeah, you're
So
correct.
Thrud made the pact. He had to kill someone that he loved and be killed by someone who hated him. And now Henry killed him. Henry didn't hate him last time I checked. Made a dumb deal and then they killed each other over it. My God, how is this any closer to killing Strahd? I don't know.
Well, you were busy doing whatever you were doing.
The hell, you should have poked your head in and say, hey, they're trying to kill each other out here.
You turned invisible.
I was invisible?
Yeah,
You turned invisible and
moment.
left.
Y'all turned me invisible.
No, you turned yourself invisible.
I didn't do Rob didn't do this.
Rob
Okay?
was
That
sick.
was not something Rob was in on. Okay. Shriek.
Shriek, I spoke or connected with that amber casket in the corner, the one that Thrud took the power from, and I think if it had worked, it would have been potentially something that would have corrupted him.
Mm.
But he was willing to make that risk to get control over this domain and free the rest of us.
Well, now what?
Well, theoretically, his soul would still be here
Mm-hmm.
within the domain.
The domain, yes. I'm familiar with the domain expansion. I'm working on my own currently.
Henry, do you have anything to say for yourself?
As you kind of turn to speak to Henry, he collapses on the floor.
Woo! He dead too. Look at that, down 2. Now we got a 3-man this, John. Hard enough with 4, 5.
Did Extenter do something?
So
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that guy. I guess we're 4 again.
I need to take Henry really quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
But I gotta talk to him because he is on the ground right now. Hey, you. This literally I was thinking about. I already had this planned out all week. It's unfortunate that you had to kill him in this instance and it didn't come naturally, but I think it still works. You are right now forced to leave this body. The instant you reach 0 hit points, you need to leave. It's the same thing that happened to Magnus. So, um, the only suitable inhabitant right now is Shriek, or you can just hop out. Um, you can hop out onto the ground somewhere. I'm going to tell you that Kane already prepped for this to happen, and he said that he was going to tell you telepathically, "Hey, you let me know. Go somewhere hidden, telepathically link to me. Tell me where you're at, and I will get you." As the intellect devourer. If you didn't want to be found, if you don't care, that's fine. It could be a reveal, which would be dope. But it's he put that out there for you as a worst case scenario. Okay, maybe right in front of Shriek's feet would be amazing. Maybe if we come in here, maybe you can tell out loud, Kane, I'm doing it, and then make sure nothing happens to me. That well, are you continuing on as an intellect devourer, or are you just starting from scratch? Is my question. So you can we can play until you guys come to a place where there is somebody that you can inhabit, because you have to take on a new, or there's Casimir, who currently made a deal to be able to have resurrection powers, who looks zombified and shit, but maybe the reveal will be good. I mean, or you can still talk with the party and stuff because you have telepathy and stuff, and you can explain it, or whatever route you like to do. I'll let you go. All right, because I have not a character sheet for him, but I have like a creature stat block for him. All right, you ready? Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Russell's dead. Um, but yeah, Henry collapses to the ground, and you see this shadow make a I would say a Don and Shriek make a perception check.
Every time I say anything before this, it always rolls the most
Dude,
average
send it.
possible. So I'm
Send
just
it.
not even gonna say anything.
Does his shield turn off? Ooh.
I'm gonna use my
Uh,
last Kenku recall to reroll that, John.
um, uh, Shriek, you notice the sarcophagus to the west. There's a shadow that descends out of it, and what, Adon?
Nothing. Not you.
You notice, Adon, as well, out of the corner of your eye, the shadows start to creep across the room. It cuts and weaves in between the crates, and it reaches to Thrud's body. And these shadows creep up over his face and consume his body. Meanwhile, Henry is laying on the floor, fell backwards, kind of in front of you, Kane. The shadows kind of envelop Thrud's body and eats away at his flesh until it's just skeletal bones that are laying there. And then, almost from a sickening, horrible, like horror scene, you see new flesh beginning to grow. Tendons start to reconnect to skeleton, to pieces of his skeleton. Bones reconnect. Um, and you start to see his clothes start to fill out again as this flesh regrows over his face, much, much paler than the gray skin you know of Thrud. And his body is now laying there on the ground after being almost advanced decayed and then played in reverse. Um, Henry, what are you doing?
Henry?
Yeah, Henry. Shriek, there is like a brain that's at your feet with legs that just rolled out of Henry's head.
How small are we talking?
Brain
Like
size.
smaller than Henry's brain, I would imagine being. I don't know the size of Henry's brain, but I would imagine that this thing would be the size of his brain or even smaller than that.
It's I would equate it to like the size of like a I don't know, like a size 3 soccer ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna roll this, and this will. Yeah. I get my bag, my sack, and I go. Trying to catch this John. Where's my first breath? Oh, ain't nobody spinning. I saw this coming. This is a nat 20. I saw this. I saw this, John. You're getting in the bag, kid. This brain is going in this damn bag. Tim, ain't no eyes. There's eyes on this brain.
Okay.
And where the hell Casimir at? Who? I thought
He's standing over here.
He did. I thought he died. I thought he made some sort of deal. He withered away.
He is withered away. He looks like a zombie just standing
He's
there.
still upright though.
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
he's standing
whatever
there
happened, happened. But I'm bagging this fool. This little brain that crawled out of. I know my friend's brain. That ain't my friend's brain. My friend's brain don't have legs. Okay?
You ever want to see a dead body?
Can I go? What were you gonna say, Henry?
let me read this.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I assist him?
Who, me and catching the brain?
Oh, you're assisting Henry?
Wait, that's not metagame?
What is?
This is asking somebody to help you on a roll on some sort of whatever the hell this nonsense is happening. This is the most metagame nonsense ever. You don't know you're gonna need help on no roll. He doesn't know you're in this brain asking the other guy for help.
That's a valid point.
This is the most bizarre, not straightforward scenario like possible. I still don't know what's going on with Thrud. He has some sort of shadow Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Temple realm.
I really wish Rob would have seen Hatteras introduction.
Something going on.
I'm moving now. Bye.
Some
hold on.
Amber thing just jumped him and sucked him down. Is he still bones? Yeah, it's in the bag. I know that he's in the bag.
Wait, hold on. Before you hit the ground with the bag, I see the brain and I stumble backwards a little bit, and I'll flash a genius the brain.
What the heck does that mean? Wait, who? Anybody else roll a natty 20 to see all this nonsense?
You see what's going on. This is all happening at once.
He pops right
out.
Beside it.
So this brain flops out, turns on his turn, and locks to that. You can use your reaction. I will give you that. You're using your reaction, Adon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Kane, you're assisting with this, right?
Yeah.
So can you?
There's like 3 things happening here.
I will allow you
What exactly is the assistant?
This is crazy. Let me send you a quick message.
Oh, also, is there blood? Like, is there like, does anybody's body like, is there like blood pooling on the ground at any point? Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's tons of blood.
okay, all right. I'm gonna need to collect some of that.
I'm gonna have now I gotta make Casimir roll. So he's gonna roll against you, Kane, first.
Mm-hmm. 12.
No
I think.
way. Roll 2d10.
Okay. 2d10 damage.
Holy shit.
And you want the d6?
Hold on. I need you to roll 3d6 as well. So because of that, okay. So you have, and I got to go on to Henry's thing, which is there's a lot going on, Rob. I know this is confusing, and I apologize.
What's happening right now?
Don't worry, Rob. We're this one together. I'm missing something and I can't piece out. what the
Okay,
fuck it
so
is.
I just see Tim over there.
Okay, so Casimir has 0 intelligence, so you do not even have to roll Henry. So Shriek, bags on the ground.
Yeah,
Yep. What are you guys doing?
I'm catching this brain. Catching it. It's in the bag. I zip it, tie it shut. I pull the sinewy strings, the varicose, venular, vascular strings of this bag, taut into a closed knot, and pull the bag up. Thank you.
Ooh, something's going on.
Say
Baby is
and
crying.
say, what the hell is going on? Is Thrud over there still? Is Thrud just bones at this point?
No, Thrud is back. His body has been rejuvenated,
So
but
we
his
just
very pale
time
skin.
lapse down
Yes.
the bones and then
Yes.
back up.
That is essentially what you just watched. And then a brain fell out of Henry's head.
I'm gonna slap my face. I'm gonna slap it. I don't
Yeah,
know,
can I
guess I'm
grab hold of your like arm? Not like aggressively, but like
gonna
to
take
kind
4
of get your
damage from
attention.
slapping myself in the
Also,
face. Hold
is
on.
is the shield still full of daylight?
Yeah,
Or
it's
or is it concentration? Oh,
or
geez. Okay.
What
Yeah.
is happening?
I have been taking damage, but so I'm gonna go. Things will be explained. I don't know what happened to Thrud, but the other part
What
will
other
be
part?
explained.
What? Do you know?
One second. I
something?
need to get out of this sunlight.
Does this make sense to you?
Going back up.
What
Yeah.
out of this thing? I try to turn it off. I don't know how the lightsaber works. I'm gonna try and turn it off though.
Yeah, you just see me as I'm like sizzling as I'm running up to get in cover again.
Can I turn off this saber?
But
yeah, I'll allow you to grab it and like well, yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it just for flavor to turn it off. And then the shield is laying facing up. You can flip it over if you want to try to get rid of the sunlight and have it directed downward.
Oh, the shield.
Yeah.
There's a shield. Oh, that's where the sunlight's? Yeah, we flopped that. That
oh,
better?
okay. Ah, yes.
Now, can you tell us what the hell is happening?
Can I look at Casimir and
Yeah.
get a gauge
yeah.
on?
You see Casimir standing there, this like decayed almost look on his face of this let me see exactly what it says. uh, the corpse-like appearance and easily mistaken for an undead. So, for all intents and purposes, you're looking at Casimir, who looks no different from the two zombies that are in the room, except more of that dusk elf skin color, which is essentially like another term for a dark elf. It's just a different strain, a little bit lighter skin color than a dark elf, but like this bluish, rotted flesh. And there is almost this whole fight, and you've been keeping your eye on everything going on, Kane. There's a different look in Casimir's eyes.
I'll be looking at it and just go, "Did you make it in successfully?" All right.
Ah, is this a zombie guy?
Yes, but not not walking like a zombie. Just looks like a zombie.
Do I don't think I'm just gonna let this random dude take this. Hey, back up,
I-
buddy. I pull out my sack, and I'm ready to blast him if he gets close. I'm
I'm
stopping
like,
him before he gets in range. I'm
I'm
about to
putting my
blast.
arm in front of you to like hold you back.
Oh, that. Was that like a middle name or something? That kind of Dragon Ball Z fusion high nonsense is all this. Oh my god. Can you better hold him back?
Yeah, you see Casimir just.
Ah, hell, why not? Why can't there be some sort of nonsense? You still haven't explained this. What, the brain? What's Thread right now? Homunculus?
I, I don't.
Thread is laying there still.
Is
Henry,
he alive?
what?
I check him. I put my ear to his chest. Is there a heartbeat?
Yeah, what?
No
What
heartbeat.
did you do to Thread?
What did I do to Thread?
No, not you. Thorum. Henry.
That does not make any sense at all. Nope, I saw it. Y'all tried killing each other, and that is what killed you. Ain't no heartache. You see all this blood here? Look at all this blood. That's what killed you. This does not make any sense. I don't know what kind of place this is. We got to get out of this temple, man. I believe that. I don't know what the hell you are. You think I know? I don't. All right. The only thing I know is I'm just gonna start scooping blood into my bag. I'm gonna pull out the brazier bowl that I got in there, and I'm just scooping up
Brazier,
blood.
the Brazier bowl.
Yeah, the brazier, the brazier. I just got my copper, my bronzer. I don't know. It's either bronze or copper. I'm just gonna start filling this guy. The floor is tilted in some kind of way. I'm scoop, and I make sure that's
Okay.
gone full. Okay. I put some sort of thing on top of it. It's a new bag. I put that bag back in there. I set it down and I close it up and I throw it on my sack. Please. From what?
Please, I'm moving.
Uh, he is complete. Thrud, you get awoken with a horrible thirst. Um, being
Oh my.
slapped by Casimir. Xthanther noticed you wake up, Thrud, and he will call out across the room. I don't know what's going on, but Thrud, you need to drink the blood of Henry. Do it quick.
I got the.
Kind of.
Not you. Or a sleeve on Henry.
I got dibs on that.
Kind of waking up at first from the initial shock. It's gonna be that like very audible gasp as he kind of like sits up and just a quick like couple like scoots back, and he's gonna like look around, just ragged breathing, like what the hell? Not really sure what's going on, so I was just gonna like lean in. Oh, kind of, yeah, bite down.
Teeth haven't grown back yet.
It's like fair.
We got, so you got a little.
But Toad's just gonna kind of do his thing, and whatever he's gotta do here.
So the instant the blood touches your lips, your ears ring. The light in this room is extremely bright. Even the shield that's kind of angled at the ground. These marble floors are dusty and kind of old, but they are polished marble. So it's not a direct harm to you, Kane, but it is very bright to you, Thrud. And like it takes a moment for your hearing and your bearing of your senses to come to. And one thing you do feel is this odd extension of your body that carries um, um, and it's you feel a connection to the ground beneath your feet that's strange. It's hard to describe. It's this like familiarity of the area as well as like uh, just the place you are in.
Mm-hmm. Kind of finishing up whatever he's doing. He's kind of gonna do like that backhanded mouth wipe and kind of like look around the room slowly, his eyes kind of both adjusting to the light and kind of refocusing from the fight, and kind of seeing Henry's body. So it's just gonna kind of like pause on that for a moment, and he's just gonna kind of like clench a fist, like audibly enough you hear his knuckles just crack from the pressure he's making in his fist, and he's gonna slowly look up at Casimir. What the hell is going on?
Wait, he's a vampire? I thought he was a werewolf.
My God, shit, you're so fucking loud. My adopted father and adopted family were werewolves. I
Oh
was
my
never one.
god. What kind of Blade Resurrection, Underworld Extinction, Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 2 nonsense is all
Part
of
three.
this? 3.
Thread's gonna just kind of like, still kind of like do that eyes closed, eyes open thing. Look up at Casimir. Thread's gonna kind of taking a minute and like actually registering what Casimir has said. I was gonna kind of like look at him and like very quickly, what? Why are you calling me captain? You're Jesus, my head. You are not part of. No, no, I shouldn't say part of a group, but you let us hear. I did what? Oh, Jesus, my head.
I would say so. Nobody's explained nothing yet.
No.
No.
Love it. I love it. Roll an intelligence check, Shriek.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to me.
This is not
You've sort of lost me here.
the most homebrew jank nonsense. Oh my god.
Very familiar with beasts and the such, but that one's a little bit.
Oh, what check?
Dose.
Intelligence.
Just straight intelligence? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why not, man? Yeah, that's a freaking whatever now.
You've heard of intellect powers before.
Oh, I
Shriek.
know what they are. That's the little brain that I put in the bag. Okay? Ain't no.
Would Thread be aware of what they are?
Thread, you can roll an intelligence check too. They're very, very fringe creatures.
I'm
You've heard
freaking
of them. The
intellect about
specifics about them, not. You know that they can turn a person's brain to pudding, but that's about the extent of your knowledge.
Pudding. Wait. Oh, when you say here, do you mean Barovia or Temp? They're gonna kind of like motion to the building around them.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm following a little bit better now.
Yes, I wouldn't say we are bad creatures or anything. It's more of just play a niche role in the environment.
Did he just say we?
This does feel
I
like
can't get behind me.
Alcoholics Anonymous here, but
No.
my name's not a Don either.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don, don't you dare do this. I'm gonna
Shriek.
sense motive right now. I'm sensing motive right now. I don't want to. Hold on. Hold on.
Among us, he's the
Where's insight? I'm inciting the hell out of you. What is it true?
It's 100%
DM?
true.
You son. I jump in the damn bag, bro. Y'all like every single one of you. I don't know why the hell I came on this trip. I thought it would be a nice trip through Barovia. It sounds like a nice place you want a vacation in. Every single
I think you already tied the bag up, didn't you?
I did tie the bag up. Who else is in our party? Let me think. Oh, are you too? I point to Exodia.
No, Exodia's complete, and he is.
We've already lost. Congratulations. We're all dead. This is all a dream now.
Lost.
Shriek.
need. No, I need a real brain count right now. I need a real, regular brain count. Raise your hand, please, if you have
Raj,
actual brain.
Raj Zombie goes, eh?
Thank you. 1, 2.
Thro's gonna look over at Shriek. I'm gonna need you to turn it down a couple of notches there.
I will only talk to you if you have a regular brain. Regular brain?
It's
Shriek,
so-
you have been talking to a man that fell out of a bag for. I don't. Nothing is regular about you. Yeah, don't you get me.
Don doesn't have a real brain. You
Shriek,
don't have a
did
real
you
brain. How long has this been going
I
on?
do
Don?
not.
Nobody told me about the brains.
Did you not find it a little convenient when my former self, Augustus, died, and suddenly I was in this new body of Cain,
That
the vampire
soul
that
of the
defeated.
world can't leave this place.
Yes,
So it's
that
kind
was
of like a next in line, right in.
That unfortunately had nothing to do with it.
We knew that. We knew that
It
the
was a
body couldn't
convenient
leave this place.
explanation, but
It's
it
a
was
safe assumption. It's a pretty safe assumption in a place where they told us, no, we did know because we went to the town and they said these are not real people. These are people that are blah blah blah. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have to explain myself. We knew that the souls couldn't leave this place, and then y'all let me believe this. When did you die, Don? When did you die? Did you die what on the toilet? You said the dookie too hard and you died and nobody told me? When did this happen? Who is these two? You need to point, man. When did Adon happen? When? I know when he did.
We didn't know each other before this trip to Barovia. It just came about. Did you not realize all of us have telepathic tendencies?
All of us? Just you.
Well-
That was just you at the beginning.
With me and you, but I mean, I know your ability
Do you?
is probably unique to you.
You
Did
know
you
I
not
ain't got
think
like
the
my brain.
question why I had it?
How you know my brain ain't got appendages?
Thro's gonna be.
You see my brain?
Thro's gonna be sitting there looking around at everybody.
You see my
First
brain?
off, if any of us should be fucking questioning anything, I'm the only one not capable. Well, wasn't capable of using magic for the longest time. So this is, but not the fucker. This isn't the weirdest thing. I'm not gonna lie, brains maybe not the best word to say right now. He's a little fuzzy on certain things. The last I remember, Henry, you were in my. It's gonna take getting used to. He was in my arms. We were dying. It was weird emotional. I think I was crying like a baby. You didn't hear that, any of you. But I would very much like to bury my friend's body. Preferably not in here.
He wasn't your friend.
Wasn't your friend?
Did you know he was a brain?
Shriek
Did you
is
know?
broken.
Did you know? Shrug?
Do I look like I knew? I was confused as you are.
And you're okay with the fact that the three of these limbed gray matter lied to us this whole damn time. This whole time.
Shriek, shut the fuck up, I swear to God. You are talking to a half-orc who apparently can go a bit reptilian from time to time, got kicked out of his home, was raised by fucking werewolves. Not the weirdest shit I've seen.
And you're pretty upfront about it. That's what I appreciate about you. Is that you say it, okay? Hey, guys. Hey, Shriek, what's going on? Yeah, you want to come along with us? Sure. Just so you know,
But you didn't ask.
My brain got arms. That's it.
Well, I mean, are you guys aware your brain has arms? Or like, is that something new for you
Hell.
too?
Shriek, the Augustus you had met is really the only Augustus there is. I mean, even though I may not be native to the body, the former Augustus was decades ago. Does that make me any less of a person after
I
living?
know intellect devourers, right?
Yes.
I'm familiar with them. I understand that they are inherently evil, right? That these creatures are inherently tiny aberrations that are lawful evil.
I will tell you, it
That-
doesn't make sense to you because in your studies, especially as someone who harnesses the arcane abilities and
And
almost
Eldritch.
more learned, yeah, um, uh, they don't display the typical free will that they have. So that does kind of throw you off. Typically, they don't leave far from sewers, the underdark, places to lure back to mind flayers. But so for you, it's hard to kind of understand like why they came here.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, it's pretty hard.
shouldn't they be answering to some master?
Thanks, inner voice inside of me, for bringing up that point. Where the hell's your
Just
mind
saying.
player? You and you and you. Where's your master? Because I know y'all just lackeys. Y'all just
talk.
luring into the. Hey, I made a deal that saved my life. Okay, you just made one that gave your life away. Kind of the same thing. Not really. We'll deal with that later. These brains are inherently evil. They're not saying, oh my God, I am so, this is not okay. What is happening right now? This is not okay. I don't understand how we can move forward from this. How could I trust you? You have lied to me about how many appendages you have. By a gross amount. You're going to double appendages. That's twice as many. Yeah, and you still a lying. I knew I never liked you. I knew it. I knew
you're
gave off
having.
some weird vibes as soon as you started going in and out of that accent. I did not see him, and now you're doing this one. The accent is what gave it away on you. Adon, this hurts. From you, this hurts. This just hurts so much. I thought that we were getting somewhere. You know, we had our falling out with the finger and everything, and then we, you know, I feel like we made up a lot of ground, and now this.
Is it any wonder that it wasn't revealed to you as seeing this reaction from you now?
Yeah, because this isn't a stressful situation that's just compounding lies and different things, bodies turning into vampires, brains rolling out of heads, Amber talking to each other.
like that.
Like,
there's Rock Zombie over there. I can't handle it.
Yeah, are you one? What are you, Rag Zombie? Let me see your brain.
He like peels back his skull and you see like this deflated, like decayed brain.
This guy. He showed me his brain. I know him. How long I known you? What's that? 7 minutes? Rock Zombie, 7 minutes? Is that right? He showed me his brain in the first 7 minutes.
Shriek, do you not have any secrets?
What do you want to know? I will tell you. Well, not you. Technically, Rod Zombie. I will tell you anything you want to know. Yeah. I made a pact with the bag man. Saved my life.
The other zombie goes, makes sense.
Yeah. See, he knows. I don't really know you, but I assume that you're the same.
Um,
This ain't. I got to do something. This I
But most
can I start just like slowly backing up?
absolutely.
most importantly, you carry all of his memories with you, all of Henry's memories. So it's not like you're somebody completely different.
Um, does Thread remember the requirements to fulfill the quote unquote contract with this entity in the tomb?
You've yes, and you have fulfilled them.
Thread, reason for asking, we'll play into this. Thread is going to listen to Thorum, and he's going to kind of quizzically look at him. Okay, I'm a, oh, hang on. I'm a little level here with everything going on with the three of you, but where my head is not putting two and two together, I needed to kill someone very close to me. Clearly, Henry died, but what I'm lost on the fact is someone that I hate needed to kill me. Correct. So I'm a little curious as to who that would have been, because as far as I'm aware, Henry was very much trusting of me and everything, and obviously there were more of him than him, so a little lost now. So I was just gonna kind of look down to Henry's body and look back to Gustav Herman here, and well, no, I jumbled when I was jumbling names together just to be hilarious here. Thread's gonna kind of slowly push himself up to be standing up and this is when Thread notices the necklace fall down and the banner piece kind of laying on the ground, and whatever body, which what one? Oh, I'm the necklace or the banner piece. Okay. So Thread will see the banner piece and the necklace, and whatever name you would like to use for this body you're currently in will kind of see Thread look between the necklace, Henry's body, and this banner piece. And Thread will slowly reach down to grab the necklace, and Thread's gonna just retie it to his neck, but he's gonna reach down to grab the banner piece, and he's gonna stop like halfway between Henry and whatever name you would like to use here, and look between the two of them. I knew Henry's here, but not here. I realize he's probably going to be very angry with me for quite a long time, but I hope he realizes killing him, attempting to kill him, would have been the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. He was the one good thing to ever come out of my life. And I know you're not him, but you are him. And I know you clearly are aware of things me and him have discussed. And being you technically are him. I don't know if you would like this or if I should just bury it with him, and Thread's just gonna kind of like hold the banner piece a little bit higher. I feel like I'm deserving of this anymore. Mm-hmm. It'll just kind of give him a small nod, and he's going to reattach his banner piece to his waist, and he's going to take a moment, and he's going to kind of just reach down, and he's going to pick Henry's body up. The rest of you are free to do whatever you want. In the meantime, I need to go take care of this. Thread is going to just leave the room.
Perhaps we should all leave. Xanther, is there anything, or is, I believe you've shown us all of the Amber Temple, right?
Yeah, my friend here said that he wanted to make another deal to utilize perhaps more magical powers, but I can show that to him on the way out. It's no problem. I appreciate the show.
No, I've got a hold of it. Thread's holding Henry's body.
They're tugging it back and forth like it's Black Friday.
Just
Xanther kind of leaves one passing notion to you, Shriek. I can't help but overhear your conversation, but I am a lich, and I am at once what some people call inherently evil. Yet you followed me around here, and I showed you hospitality as a favor. So
You did.
please.
Did you ever
Perhaps
say you weren't a lich?
Well, I
You ever-
didn't know. I had no memories.
Yes.
Perhaps there's more to this story. But thank you for everything again. I'll show you to the sarcophagus Adon on the way out. And that's where we'll end tonight's session. We'll pick up next week with uh, uh, whatever we go from here.
Mm.
Ooh.
He already gone. He already gone. Mhm.
He's already
Mhm.
forgotten to tree.
He never existed in the first place.
Hey,
I
so
never knew
this
Tree.
entire
It's like
time,
Mad Eye Moody. I ain't never known Mad Eye Moody. He
since,
was always. He was always.
since we came back from break, I didn't unmute my mic in Streamlabs.
It's all good.
So nobody heard anything that I said on stream.
Let's just be awkward pauses.
Yep. Wow. Okay, well. Guess it's all a secret now.
Have to do a recap next
100%.
session.
All right, well. We
No
will see
surprise.
you all next week. Same time, same place. And as always, say goodbye.
We'll
everyone.
see.
Goodbye.
Maybe that's a lie.